You missed about 4 in a row. What do you think's going wrong? I really think you know the answer. Let me see your bat real quick, and I'll give you some clues, okay? Now, when you're missing like that, there's usually 2 things that are happening. One, you're probably not getting good separation. The separation means your hips are going first and your head's staying back and your shoulders are delaying. What I'm seeing is you're pushing your body forward like this. You're getting really long with your back leg and you're pushing from the ball of your foot. What you've got to do instead is make sure that your hips lead here and your shoulders delay. So one of the things I like to do is I make sure that kids keep your feet planted up on your heels and you just practice moving your middle, turning your belly. So some people think about turning the belly forward, other think about turning the butt backwards. Either way will work. You'll feel it all through your stomach and your lower back, and that's exactly what we want. Another thing that's really, really important with separation is you'll be able to see the ball better. With guys your age, it's obvious that when you're pushing forward, your head's usually probably going too. So instead, when you're turning and your hips go and then your shoulders delay, you can really see that bat come through. You have better vision and much better separation. Right. So like we're talking about, you're not getting the separation that you want, and it's because you're not delaying your upper body well. So your middle is turning well, which is really common for somebody that's your age, but it's not going to work if you don't delay the upper half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this rack real quick. Yeah, you don't need your bat. That's the best part about what I'm about to show you is you hit all the time. If you're a college player, you hit constantly. Like everybody hits, everybody fields. You got to have something you can practice on your own that's going to give you an advantage. So here's the key. I want to show this in 2 ways. What you're doing is your hips are going, but then you're not delaying your upper body enough. So you're kind of pushing your body forward and you're letting your chest and shoulders engage and turn too soon. So what we've got to do is you got to use your back arm, and when you start to rotate, you've got to delay and you got to pull back with this back arm and really activate your back. So I'll show you what that looks like from back here. So what you're doing is you're not strong enough there with your delay. So when you're starting to rotate, you're leaking open. You've got to make sure that you're pulling back on the rack and activating all those muscles in your back. That's going to delay your shoulders and give you a ton more power. So from the front side, you can just be here, really delay and hold, and you'll feel that all through here, through your back, and you'll feel your upper back too, your back arm. What's up? So one of the things that a lot of coaches really don't know how to do is teach hitting aggressively. So one of the things that you're going to see with your players is you're going to see a lot of arm swings and a lot of swings where they're really connected with their shoulders and their middle, okay? And that's because most Little League boys push with their back leg instead of what they should actually do, which is turn from the middle. So what we're talking about is separation and how to get your middle to turn first and how to get your shoulders to turn after that so you can hit for more power. My favorite thing you can do, and every kid has a bat, is all you do is you have them hold their bat, face you, open their front foot a little bit, and then you're going to have them turn their middle open while they keep your shoulder closed. Turn their middle, shoulder closed. You want to make sure you stay on the heels of both your feet. You don't want to push forward this way. I'll give you a side view. Open the foot, turn the middle, hold the shoulders. Turn the middle, hold the shoulders. If you have to have partner up and have each other hold the shoulders, that's also a great way to figure out how to disassociate your pelvis from your shoulder bones and make sure that you can absolutely delay up top so you can have more speed, more power, and more aggression and more confidence when you hit.